Well, good morning folks. It's just approaching 23 minutes past 8 to be precise, and it's the Easter bank holiday, Easter Saturday, and myself, Matt, and Mark, if you can just see him there, coming up from the car park. We're back on the day ticket water for another day session, and I don't know if you can just make out, but there's still patches of the lake that are frozen with cat ice. The last week in March, and well, the weather over the country has been absolutely horrendous. Snow, especially in the Midlands, it's just been a nightmare. But we thought honestly that the lake was going to be totally froze, but fortunately it's not. And here he is, my partner in crime, Mr. Copson. Morning, mate.
Idiot in crime, I think, this morning.
Sorry, mate.
Idiot in crime this morning, I think.
I was saying to the folks leaving home today, and the frost we had last night, we thought it was going to be
Totally frozen.
totally, but I think it surprised the both of us, innit, that it's
Yeah, it's about a third of the lake free, so hopefully at least we get a rod in the water, that's the main thing.
Yep, superb.
See what happens.
So yep, as I say, we've just arrived in the swim, so it won't take us long to get everything set up, and hopefully during the duration of the day winkle out a carp or two. There's a few of them in here. We're on the big lake, just to put people in the picture. The matches are finished now, because the last time we came down, if you watched the previous vlog, there was actually a Winter League match on, but they've actually finished now. So so we're on the big lake, because there's not the biggest fish in here. The slightly better quality fish are in the smaller lake, which is just behind the back of that island, but there's more on the quantity side in here. So yep, let's get some rods made up, baits out, and see what the day brings. Catch you later, folks. That's both rods out on the spots, and it's bang on 9 o'clock. Left-hander, he's just on the edge of the ice, and that one's fished snowman style. Well, they're both going to be fished snowman style. That one's with one of my latest baits, which is the CM1, bottom bait 16mm, and I've got a little 12mm kipper tipper, really pungent smelling bait. So that's just sitting the left hand rod just where the ice meets the liquid water, and the middle rod, snowman style again, short to medium range. And that one's on the ever faithful fizz bottom bait with a cherry bee tipper. And there's the baits, one of my latest creations, and this is the kipper tipper. 12mm pop-ups, absolutely stink. I mentioned these before, and that's the cherry bee tipper, yellow and white. Let's open that up. Winterised hot fish, no doubt give that a whirl a bit later on during the session. Selection of my fizz bottom baits, a few various different colours there, and freshly from the table, rolled yesterday, CM1. Now this is a bait I'm hoping to use throughout the campaign this year, certainly down the club lake, so no doubt it's going to need some tweaking, but that's the early stages of it, and this is its first outing. So there you go, the rods are out, these are the baits I'm using. Let's see how the day pans out. Catch us in a bit. There's old Mark, gabbing away as usual, assisting one of the latest arrivals. If he needs a rope to break the ice, I think he's a general course angler, doing a bit of angler fishing. Good old Mark. Yep, so we've got the first coffee of the session, well and truly on its way. And that's oh, putting in there, folks. Mark said he had a bite. Don't know if you can just make out his swinger there, just his right hander.
Slack lining because of the ice, and it pulled right up to the road.
What was that, mate? You were slack lining?
Yeah.
That's encouraging. Hopefully it'll rip off soon, mate.
There's quite a few skimmers in here, so it could be a skimmer.
Yeah, don't know if you can make that out on the camera. There's quite a few silvers in here, so could be something having a nibble on his boilie or a liner. Either way, it's a fish. But getting back to what I was saying, yep, that's the view from my swim, or from where I'm sitting, I should say. And it's quite a pleasant day, I've got to be honest. I mean, the sun's up in the sky, blue skies, and it's quite pleasant. Been watching the water now for about 40-50 minutes and seen nothing at all. But as ever, I'll be like a hawk, and if anything moves, especially on sessions like this and in this time of the year, retrieve the old rod, bag, on the spot. The amount of times I've caught casting at showing fish, well, I've had £1 for every time I've done it. I think I'll be a very rich man. But, as I always say, sitting behind the rods, that's what it's all about. If you catch a fish, it's an added bonus. It's better than working. Just give you a bit of a pan around the lake. Yep, so it's me and Mark on the water. The lad just got in the camera, and there's actually a bloke there just casting out. He's arrived with his mate, and I think they're fishing till lunchtime. So there you go. Catch you later, folks. There you go, folks. Thought this might just be a little something for the blog. And in the distance there are the hills with a bit of snow on. This shows you how bad we've had it, like other parts of the country here in the Midlands. And where we're fishing, they're in a flake. Just a little bit of opportunist filming. Back to the fishing. Just had a snow flurry, or a flurry of snow I should say, and you can distinctively see the ice now on the lake. And Mr. Copson, got the old binoculars out. He's had 2 or 3 more bleeps on the same rod, and I think he's spotted some bubbling. There you go, right down the margins now. It's almost like we're fishing a strip or a canal. And the sun's just popped out again, so we're right up against the elements today, folks. Come on, Mr. Carp. Spotted anything, mate?
No, possibly pick out the bubbling up against the ice, but nothing at all. Which you'd probably expect, but you never know, do you? Sometimes there's a difference in the voice or not.
Yep,
So,
without a doubt, mate.
Just keep our eyes peeled and hopefully see a bit later on.
Certainly will. That wind's a bit, I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but we've got quite an expanse of land behind us, and the wind in the last half an hour has gathered speed, and it's hitting our backs, which is not too bad, but it's not the warmest, as you can imagine. But I think a recast is on the cards in a bit. Catch you in a bit, folks. Got the old bacon on, folks. I've had to come down to the bottom of my swim because the wind is that vicious above. Keeps blowing the flame out on my stove. So shortly I shall be indulging in a nice bacon sandwich. Once again, you can't beat it on the bank. I think Mark's just had a recast. So very little to report, I'm afraid. Apart from the ice is starting to melt. There he is. Oh, Mr. Seagull. you then, mate?
It smells like a nice bacon sandwich.
Yeah, a bit of an angle on the camera, folks, because I'm down here, as you just see me cooking. Kitchen's open.
Yeah, I think we'll have a bite before the fish do today. Hopefully a bit later on, I think. Last time was about 2 o'clock before we got any action. Hopefully we won't have to wait that long this time, but I wouldn't be surprised if we have to wait till quite late on. The day's stretching out a bit now.
About 3 or 4 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah,
When we had them a month ago.
It's real cold wind today though, which we didn't have last time. So
No.
it's just about finding the fish. Hopefully a couple will show and we might be able to throw to them. There's not many other people here today. So let's hope we get a couple of small carp and big carp to show you.
Fingers crossed.
Yep, okay. Well, Matt, early surprise.
Yep. I'll just try and calm her down a bit. Okay. I've just respotted me left-hander, and I was cooking the bacon, talking to Mark, and we both seen the bang on the rod, and he screamed off. And this is the first fish on the new bait, CM1.
Yeah, not the biggest, not the best looking, but these conditions with snow on the hills in the background and a bit of wind, it's great to see the rod go over, mate.
Oh yeah, lovely. We'll keep it short and sweet because I think the old battery's dying on it, mate.
Yeah, you got a bit.
Have we? But yeah, nice result. I mean, we're both having a chat like, and I didn't think I was going to get one this early in the session, but you know.
Yep, 10:30.
When they come, they're all welcome, whatever time. So, how big would you give me? How much would you give me that?
He's probably only £45, isn't he?
About 4 or 5. So I've struggled to get my words up then. It's a bit bitter up here with that wind, mate.
Yep.
But yeah, he's not the most picturesque of fishes, but hey, that's what we come for as a carp.
Yeah, and the bacon's on and cooked, so we're going to put him back.
Superb. Cheers, mate.
Well, the Iceman strikes again.
Yep, same rod, same spot, same bait.
Yep.
Second fish on the CM1. I've switched the tippers over. I've got a cherry B on this one, the CM1. We're both watching the rod, having a chat like you do. And the bobbin just started to dance to it, Mark.
Yeah, it's a much cleaner fish, that one as well, mate.
Yeah, I'd say about 7 or 8.
Yeah, something like that. Beautiful.
Don't know if you can hear the wind. It's absolutely blowing a proper hooligan behind me.
Yeah, definitely.
You take the warm mist.
No, it's really bitter.
What time is it, mate?
It's nearly 12 o'clock.
So 7 hours left.
Yeah, you're doing really well today, mate.
Yeah, second fish. One may continue.
Yeah.
So the next time you see us, my mate's holding one. On camera, mate. At last.
Yeah, nice little pasty.
Good little scrap and all, wasn't it?
It was for the size of it, as you can see. He's scrapping now as well.
Yeah.
Probably only want about a couple of pound again, but in this bitter freezing cold day,
They all
anything's
count,
a
mate.
bonus. And
They
I
all
was just
count.
saying, even if I only have a small one, I'll be happy today.
Superb.
And there he is.
Great stuff. Well, hopefully, this is the first of a few, mate.
Yeah, his granddad pays a visit later.
Yeah, we've seen a few more crash again, haven't we?
Yeah, and about a minute after one's crashed, it shot off. I don't think it was the same fish because it was about a rod length further out, but there we go anyhow.
Great stuff. Get it back out there, mate.
Hopefully. Well, there we go, folks. Matt's just had a double strike. Or a double hit, I should say.
Yeah, the long range rod on the CM1, the new bait I'm using today. That one screamed off with another little nasty pasty, and it was a proper raggy little thing. I felt that sorry for it. I didn't even want to put it on the camera. I put it back, and just as I was doing that, the short to medium rod screamed off. Oh. Thank God for the use of the mat. Both of us. Try again. And I've had this stunning common.
Yeah, definitely the best of the bunch today so far.
8 to 8.5 pound, you say, Mark?
Yeah, probably.
But,
Not quite a double, but it's beautiful condition.
Oh, it's not about the size. The condition of this, as Mark has said, absolutely stunning. And he's got a bit of a hump on him, so you never know. This could be potential to grow on and be a real nice fish.
Just trying to zoom in on him. Yeah, real nice fish, that man.
It's only one of the downfalls of these ticket waters. Certainly the one we're fishing today. Some of the quality of the fish have been absolutely terrible at the moment.
Yeah, 3 have had really poor mouths, but this one's a beautiful mouth, really intact.
As I say, that one I had before this one, which was the 4th fish of the session. I felt that sorry for it. I just want to get it back to the water as soon as possible. But this is, so far, we're approaching about 2:30, I think it is.
Yeah, that's all it is, amazingly.
This is the best one of the day so far.
Yep.
and things are gathering a bit of pace.
Yep.
So I may continue.
Okay,
I'm going to get him back, mate, because to my left it's looking black again, so I think we have another snowstorm.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got plenty of time, mate, and I'm enjoying myself.
Let's hope we can nail a double before we go.
Yeah, great stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Fish number 2 for Mark.
Yep. Managed to get one with a nice mouth.
You have, mate, and nice scale pattern as well.
Yeah. Really little pretty fish. Probably about 5 or 6 pound.
Yeah. We just had a late lunch and it's been a bit quiet, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah, last day was going to be quiet, but then this one shot off, so beautiful. The weather's gone lovely now as well.
It has, hasn't it?
Compared to what it was like this morning, like being in the middle of the Arctic.
Yeah, it's great stuff, mate. Second, well, the third capture of your session. 2 of them carp. One was a big roach hybrid, which oh, I think I've just had a bleep. Yep,
yeah, you're on.
I'm off, folks. See you later.
Well, I've just slipped mine back, and I thought I'd take the opportunity to film back getting this one in. Yeah, well, more important to get your own rod, mate. Minutes eventually, yeah? Yeah, as you can see now, all the ice has melted off the whole of the lake. There's only another guy left there, and that's all. Time being 4 o'clock. Hanging on pretty well. Got another mirror or comment? That round. 4 or 5 pound, this one?
Yeah, mate.
4 or 5 pound, you think?
Yeah, he's going to get smaller.
Oh well, it's a nice sport this time of year. He's giving you a good look, grab that one. Yeah.
Really enjoy the sport, but get some air into them gills.
Yep. All yours, mate. Oh well.
Awesome.
Next time you see us, hopefully it'll be slightly better.
There you go, folks. There's the prize.
Yeah. The one you're just playing in.
2 nice little moon slice scales on the side there.
Yeah. It's
really
a real nice fish.
Nice colours, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Let's get it
So
back,
it just shows, as you see the snow on the hill at the back, that you can still catch carp, whatever the weather. Rightio. Well, Matt, what a day.
Yep, just listening to the football results, which have gone badly. And I had a bleep which I thought was a liner, and then about 2 minutes later it rattled off, didn't it, Mark?
Yep, certainly did.
Yep. This is on my long range spot, and this is fish number 7, which is the 5th capture on the CM1, which is the new bait that I've been testing today.
Yep, well, at least my filming skills have been a bit better than normal today.
Yeah, I think I've just plumbed for an area where they're holding up, mate.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can't complain. It's if someone had said you'd have had 7 fish today, when I turned up in the conditions, I'd have probably laughed at them hysterically. But you know, if you can find them,
Yep, you'll catch them.
you can catch them. And to be honest, I thought I was going to have to move the rods around a bit today and just try and find them, but like I did at the first bite, so I put the rod back out and just carried on throughout the day steadily. So
It's nice when it comes steady as well, not all at once.
yeah, I mean, don't know if I'm sounding a bit greedy now, but it would be nice just to finish off the session. Not that it's going to end just yet, we've got a few more hours, but one of the slightly better fish in here. But they've all been around like £2 up to around about this size, maybe 8.5.
Yeah.
But
Still good sport when the weather's like this.
fantastic, mate. I mean, sure, the wind, we've got a bit of a lull in the wind because it has been quite aggressive at times, but this fish is absolutely freezing. So I'm going to wrap it up now.
Right, okay.
Hopefully speak to you in a bit, love.
Great.
Cheers, folks. And Mark's slow start. He's
Two at once, a double hookup.
well, it's developing into a canter. That's what I was going to say, mate. I couldn't get my words out. I do apologise. We've got a lovely scaly mirror and a common which is flapping about on the mat.
Yep.
Superb.
Yep, about the same sort of size, maybe a touch bigger for the common, but we've had to put him in the side for a bit because you had to run at the same time as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll just go through the story with the folks. So I went down to net Mark's mirror, and we thought we picked up the other line. We got it to the left hand side, got it in the net, and actually the one that we thought we caught, the middle rod, continued to carry on. That was the common. So we've got them both in the net, unhooked them in the net, and looked at in the middle of the swim, didn't we, mate? And it was absolutely fizzing. So we thought, you can't see, neglect an opportunity. So we've put them in the margin, got the rods back out, and we're doing this bit now for the camera, and hopefully we're we're going to try and get one more on there, mate.
One more, hopefully. Yeah.
But that common looks. I'm a bit of a fan with commons, as you know, Mark.
Yep.
That one's a lovely colour.
What a stunning day, though.
Mate, I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I've just had another bleep.
Right,
the receiver's singing again in my pocket, so
Okie dokie.
fantastic, mate.
Brilliant.
Don't know if you can see that, folks. Absolutely fizzing in front of Mark. Everything's covered in dew. The frost's coming down and these fish are literally coming out to play.
So,
Well, what a beautiful way to end a cracking day, mate.
it's amazing, really. I've only ever caught 2 ghost carp all the times I've fished here, and I've had 2 on at the same time virtually. As you can see, the mockled heads, they're definitely ghost carp.
Yeah, it's not the best quality, I'm afraid, folks, because we're in the last hour now. Well, as I say, the final minutes of the session. It's approaching 7 o'clock, and Mark's just had a double take. Ghosties, look at them. Monsters by no means, but absolutely lovely fish, aren't they?
Yeah, probably about £3, I'd have thought. Look like brothers and sisters.
Yeah, the camera's trying to refocus, and it's playing up a bit now because of the light being so poor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thanks ever so much for watching this blog.
And never neglect winter fishing.
Correct, mate. Keep an eye out for future ones, and I'm going to take a couple of stills, the best I can, and incorporate it in the blog so you can have a better look at these stunning creatures. So for myself, Matt, who's doing this filming for a change, and Mr. Copson in front of the camera with his prizes, thanks ever so much again, and we'll catch you soon. And if you're on the bank soon,
We might see you there.
be lucky.